these. We're back in the game. Chat, I'm gonna teach you how to do any type of 90 really. If you wanna just learn like Ghost 8 and 90s, they're like this. So here why we do this. So you look this way, down, boom, and then you keep going. So like a little like this, like that. We have zigzag 90s that go from there to there. I can't really do them. This is my way of zigzag 90s. So look, start from this side and just zigzag it like that. I guess that's just zigzag. Then we have spider climb 90s that some pros choose to do. So like, to demonstrate it, it would be like, before there, you want to do in the smooth motion like that. So like, basically like this. Oh shoot. That, and then you see, it's swift, but it's swift and fast, but it's kind of hard to learn. Like it took me some time to learn. Let me go down so I can teach more. Okay. Oh, I have not covered wave 90s. I can do them quick, but wave 90s are basically where you go like that. So you go start from here. So you go like that. So hope you like that. I can't do 2, but I can do like 1 and then go out. I can try. Yeah, 2 is hard for me. Yeah, you see, it's some like Obey Wet. He has a tutorial, I'm pretty sure, how to do it. Because this is the type of 90s he does, but I'm not good at them. I can teach you like cone jumps also. So when you build a cone, so you basically want to face here. When you jump, you want to turn over here. Oh my gosh, here, let me show you. So when you jump, you want to basically go like this. You want to, so while you're jumping, you want to turn your character like this, so like that. It's hard to explain. Like this. You see? Then you can do that. What I usually do if I have a low ground and I'm doing that, here I'll show you what I usually do. Can I rotate my ramp? What I usually do is boom, boom. I put doubles so they don't break you like break that. Cause here, I'll show you what happened. So they have a scar. Let me go grab like a AR or something to show you. Use a drum gun, I guess. But, so let's say you just build it, right? So let me break this. And oh shoot, so it's like this. If they're here, let me 90 up. If they're like up here, when you try to jump, they break this before you jump. Then when you jump, there's nowhere to place, so you just fall down, and then they can just get these on you. So what I would recommend is doing is that, and then you do that, right? What I usually do is I side jump, double cone, and then from there, pyramid, pyramid, boom, marshmallow, and then you just go down. Or like if you're doing the double ramp, you could also do this. Sure, like this. You could place 2. And what I sometimes do when you place 2, you fake going this way, jump. Okay. you fake going this way, come back, go here, and then you just keep doing that to confuse the opponent. That's what face sway does. Or if you just want it to be easier, you can just place one there and just keep going like that. What I tend to do is, like, when I jump, I do this. So the reason for this, I will show you in a minute. Watch. Get it? Easy. Then you just keep continuing the same thing until you, like, basically can get high ground. Let's say the guy was up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy high ground. The guy's gonna start 90. You just 2 more. Like that. It's up to you. One thing Face Sway does, I'm not trying to like copy what he said in this tutorial, but he does like that. Some pros just do like that, but how Face Sway does it is he does double like that. He does it like that, but people like Jarvis, Face Jarvis, they go like that. So, oh, to mention, you want to jump when you do this, because if you don't, watch, it's not as fast. If you jump, watch, that's quicker, right? And then you can just go like that, and you can just 90, 90, 90. And I've had like my friends ask me about this. So like, you know how you do 90s while running? You gotta be kind of central, but not very. You gotta be like right here, so when you do the 90, you're not like ending up in that much, but, or you can just go like that. But it's kind of hard to learn. That's how like, pro players, like, you know how there's jump fatigue, so I don't have jump fatigue on this island, so I can't really show you, but in a real game, if you were 90, you do, I think it's 3 90s and then you get jump fatigue, or 2. I don't have jump fatigue on this, I don't think. Here, let me see if I have jump fatigue on this. Definitely not. I think it's 1. Yeah, the 3rd one, you get jump fatigue. So for the 4th one, you wait until the jump fatigue runs out. So you just do 190 like that, and then you just keep doing your jump 90s. So like that. Let me redo that. So like this. And then you can just keep doing your jump 90s. There's a common build battle thing, which I would like to say is, you know, here, let me set up the build battle. So, say I have a build battle, right? You have it like that, right? Someone's like, you ready? And then you're like, yeah. So, you know, you people build like 2 or 3 out? Don't do that. What I recommended is 1 out, 90, 90, 90. And start trying to do 3 90s, build out 90, 90, 90. And then that's high ground. No way, like, there's barely any possibility the other person gets high ground on you. Barely. Like, the possibility is small. It's possible, but it's small. So some people do 2 and then they 90. That's the problem. They spend too much time running, and then so if you do it quick, here, 1, 90, 90, 90, they would be just on their 2nd 90 while you already finished your 3rd, so you can just keep here. I'll show you what I did. So I was here, right? When you get jump fatigue, you can just sometimes do this and go like that, like this. Easy. Easy high ground. And they would probably be like about here, and they would just be like going up here. Oh, and another thing I would like to go over is Oh my gosh, I got a 90 up there. Go. Wait, 90 up there. Okay. Are we back where we need to be? If they're going there, my opinion is this is what you do. So they build up, and then when they try to do their 90, you get one shot on them. And then if they go do that again, just keep going like this until you... What I usually do is I go like... So I go like... And then I build this on the platform, or you could do this. But they would keep going higher, so I don't recommend that. I'm not sure if you could do this, but let me see. Yeah, you could do that. Or you could just do this. If my gun fires. Okay, there you go. Nothing. If you're like, here, let me 90 up. So if you're like up here and you have this, and there's a kid running, just do this. Dude, what is this? So you just, every time, like, every like maybe 2 builds, every 2, yeah, let me try that. Alright, let me just reload my shoddy. Yeah, every 2, just like that. That's like one of my recommends. And the reason stretch res is better than native, it's in your box. With native, you can't see if the kid's like right here. Well, stretch up, you can see him, and then you can just go like quick shot him. So that's like, you can just see more of stretch. That's basically why pros love it. Oh, I forgot to mention a 90. Then there's the right 90 who just does his 90s on the right for some reason. He just goes like on the right like that. I'm not sure. You could do that, but it's like harder to get used to. I would just recommend sticking to the left. Unless you're really used to doing your builds like this, then go for it. But I wouldn't recommend it. I need to go use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Stream, I'm back. This is how I used to do my 90s. I think I actually, you see, I actually never started like this. Never started like that. I actually started like this. Because back before 90s, this was pretty impressive back then, like season 5, I could do this. Yeah, I could do this in season 5 also. I could. Couldn't edit, and I still can't. Oh my gosh, the fastest face way. What's a 1v1 me? I'm 10-year-old face way. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. I've watched some people do this, but when they're doing their double pyramid edits, they go like on controller. I hope people understand it's not that easy. They don't get why we don't do like that, PC players. Well, it's not very easy on controller. Like, well, I just did it there, but like, it's not easy. It takes, I can't do it every time. I can basically do every time this. This is like, for controller players, this is easier. And and also controller players do this. Oh shoot, I did it wrong. So they edit this part and then that part like that. But that is harder. Like, you gotta move your fingers really quick if you want that.